So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Now it's Bale.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Messi looking to run onto it. He's shifting through the gears here. And that should get the job done. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi, he has found a way through. Cleared away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Borussia Dortmund are looking to break at pace. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And we have our very first corner. And they've got a throw.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Cruyff. Seedorf plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, this looks sharp. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi, Ibrahimovic.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Ibrahimovic. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the pass is intercepted. Now there's and the shot! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Seedorf unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's through here. Oh, that's fabulous. Varane gets it clear. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, Dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass...
And the shot! It's in! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found a way through. Cruyff. Probing pass. Oh, that's clever. Rummenigge receives it in a wide position.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Messi, can he finish? Sticks it away! 2 up and in charge, and that'll be the final action of the first half.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Here we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And back to the keeper they go. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's with the keeper. Araujo. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. That's the throw. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cruyff. That's good running with the ball. Can he get it through? Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Seedorf. Rummenigge. Oh, he's been caught on it, shoots! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Thuram.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Swung over. Messi. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Cruyff. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
We have
Number
got changes
4,
here, from both sides in
Karl-Heinz
fact.
Rummenigge. Number 6, Ibrahimovic. Number
We
17,
expected better, and so did he.
Seedorf. Coming on the field, number 19.
Messi. Well, facing up to his
Number
adversary,
11,
this is a
Bale.
formidable matchup.
Number 18, Gattuso.
And here's Hullet.
Substitution in progress.
Hullet, clipped into space. Cleared without hesitation. Ruben Neves. Bale with a definite foul there. Hullet, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Messi. Cruyff. Now it's Gattuso. Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good-looking ball. Vieira. Hullet. Now, can they get him away? Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And this is Zola, and he's managed to get free. Big chance! And it's in! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number
Both sides
10,
then taking this chance
Messi.
to turn to their benches.
Number 15,
We have got
Johan
ourselves a
Cruyff.
game here.
Coming on the
Oh,
field.
they'll just be praying that one
number
more chance
20,
falls their way before
Pele.
the whistle goes.
Number 21, Mateus. Substitution.
Borussia Dortmund surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Pele. Pele, and this is Pele. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's... Oh, what has happened here? In he goes again! Pele gets rid without sophistication. Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everyone,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to Old
evening. The
Trafford.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team create space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Yeah, winning with style, and that's what he has always been about.
Always.
Swung over. Lahm. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Valverde. Can he get it through? Seedorf. Stood up well to him there. That's a cute ball. And he's cut it out. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Pelé. Valverde. Now, can they get him away? Nice interception, well timed. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Lahm.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Tries to play it through. Bullet! And it's hit the woodwork and out. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Lahm. So we're still where we started right now. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Well, it dominates aerially so often. Messi. And that is a little undercooked. Lahm. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing will... Shot a goal! He scored! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Lahm. Good, strong midfield running here. Is having a shot! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Cruyff. Knocks it into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Back towards the middle. Bergomi. Ferdinand. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's a shade optimistic. Lahm. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ferdinand, always a very imposing presence at the back. Spread it left.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Seedorf, and he's been shifted off it. And it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence, and he's picked it up out wide, and he's managed to get free. And there is the half-time whistle. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And that's the second half started. Valverde. And they're back on the ball again. That's a little off target. Seedorf conjures time and space where few can. Seedorf. Cruyff, given the lift of his goal. Bergomi with the clearance. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And it's Ferdinand. Pele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tchouaméni. Gullit. Gullit is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. And it's Bergomi. He slings it in. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Tchouaméni. Valverde is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
898.
Lahm.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Tchouaméni. Pass somewhat off target. Tchouaméni. Seedorf. Closing it. Real chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Valverde. Ambitious ball here. That looks a good ball through. Corner given. That's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Lahm. Thuram is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. That has been cut short. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Looking to play him in.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shot could be on. Decent chance! And again! And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pele has got himself a free kick.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So,
Number
time for
13,
changes on both
Johan
sides, actually.
Cruyff. Number 5, Suarez. Coming on the field.
Well, there's no
Number
doubt
10,
that they want to win this,
Bale.
Peter. They'll have to
Number
maintain
22,
the energy and dynamism
Bukayo
until the
Saka.
very end, though.
Substitution.
Araujo proves too strong. Seedorf really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Dani Olmo, and this is Bale.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, sweet feet. The referee's awarded a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, plenty of early set pieces here.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Lahm made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. And this is Bale. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Saka. It is a corner, good chance. Desperate defending required here. That's a decent clearance.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Van der Sar. Araujo cuts out the pass.
There will be 3 minutes.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Oh, there's a probing ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Bale.
Pretty robust defending.
Dani Olmo. That's an imaginative pass. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Big chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has It's raised the roof! They forced it, and time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Thrilling,
Just a quick
nail-biting,
announcement.
perhaps
We would like to
frustrating
inform
until
you
the
that
very end,
CCTV
but we
is
do
now in
have a
operation
winner.
for your safety.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely.
Oh, what has happened here? Lovely feet. And Messi! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, that's fabulous. Rui Costa, and he welcomes it in. Decent chance! Chips it through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ah, he's given it away. Oh, just skips past his man. Ibrahimovic. Great chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out. He is just caressing the ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. That has been knocked clear. Chance, surely! A real chance and a real let-off.
Vieira clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Pull it. And here's Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Hullet. Messi. And he was quick to react. Now this could be a chance. Tries to pass it through. Still goalless. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Bartasagi. That's going up front in a hurry. Ibrahimovic receives it in a good position here. Bale. Makaleli. And it's Hullet. Ibrahimovic. And he's had a hit! Makaleli. Bale, a player who needs no introduction. Bale stood his ground strongly. Hullet. Quality ball. Mbappe. And it's Messi. And he's intervened well there. Rui Costa. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rodri. Rui Costa. Now it's Rui Costa. He's got away. He's had it taken off him. Rui Costa was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic has been caught there. It's a foul.
Substitution.
Van der Sar has been sent off, just to confirm, it was a straight red.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Rui Costa! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe! Loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. This possibly the last play of the half. Araujo getting this one clear. So, third quarter of the game. Ibrahimovic! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's half-time here. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
And we come to you now
So
with
we
a
reached
quick
the halfway
request for
point,
support
and neither
for
side
our
have
World
yet been able to
Charity
force
Fund.
the issue. It's 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Hullet, and he's well positioned here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Ibrahimovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Saliba has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking to play him in. Neuer gets good distance on it. And claimed it back swiftly. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Rui Costa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a sharp pass. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Vieira has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Araujo, just about up to the hour now. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who shapes to shoot! It's hit the upright.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 23, Ibrahimovic. Number 6, Mbappe. Number 4, Rui Costa. Coming on the field, number 18.
Now that is commitment to the cause.
Number 21, Suarez. Number 11, Nedved.
Manchester
Substitutions
United
taking place.
get their fourth corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's McAllister. Now it's Pelé. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options.
He's having a shot! In he goes again! No mistake! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Substitution for Manchester United.
The changes then in quick
13,
succession.
Vieira. Number 16, Rodri. Coming on the field.
And this is
number 22,
Nedved.
Bellingham.
Looking for the
Number
run.
19, Messi.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Nedved. Good running, strong and purposeful. It's Luis Suarez! It's a loose ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. They'll want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
1-0 as we head towards the end. Pelé showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. I think we're just about done here. McAllister, now it's Pelé, and he's surging through. And the shot! They've scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Bellingham has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Hullet. Nice control. And here's Suarez. Good read, needed to be. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that is as far as it goes. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his...